Hey guys, it's freezing cold outside. We're in the garage and we're going to talk a little bit about, what are we going to talk about? Wheel cylinders. I know, kind of boring, but I have found on occasion that I have needed to sleeve one of these guys, and I know guys do them in brass and stainless. I've done them in stainless for my own stuff. I don't do them from other people, but if you're like me and you've decided you need to sleeve one, let me give you a little tip that I found useful, and hopefully you will find it useful too. And that is simply when you're chucking up on one of these in a lathe, you can imagine already with the shape of it, it can be problematic, right? So if you'll notice, most wheel cylinders, not all of them, so you got to pay attention, but most of them you'll find out that they machined this area for the seal, okay? Occasionally not, but 9 out of 10 that I've seen, they've machined them. So what's nice is they do that machining setup basically in one setup, or very, very well tooled. In any event, that surface is the perfect surface to find and potentially modify. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll just be able to clamp it on, but you can find a regular clamp collar or a bigger clamp collar with a, machine a little sleeve or something in there. So what you're basically doing is you're getting a surface that you can see even here. If I zoom, right, you can get your 3 jaws to clamp on those 2. I've got 1 shown, but you'd use 2. But you can put 2 clamp collars in there when you gut it. And now it's pretty much nearly dead on. It's dead on enough that you can pretty much bore it and go. I've used stainless. I'll put a little bit of Loctite, green Loctite in there, cylindrical Loctite, and then I cross drill that the bleeders and whatnot later. It does work good. I suppose you could drill the sleeve ahead of time if you wanted, but I never did. I just did it after the fact. But that's it, guys. Just an easy way. I think it's a little bit easier than trying to set up a 4-jaw. Especially if you got an assortment of these clamp collars laying around. But that's it. Piece of cake. I know it helped me. Hopefully it'll help you. All right, guys, stay warm. See ya.